I have only great things to say about this sunscreen. It is my daily sunscreen. I've been using it every day. This is something that I would not repurchase, and it was also very expensive. But personally for me, I feel like it just wasn't anything too special. Hey guys, welcome to another video. As you guys can see, we are doing an Empties video. It's been quite some time. I think it's been around 9 months since my last Empties video, so I have accumulated quite some Empties. There are some new products that I've tried out and also some old products. Always good ones that I've been using, so just wanted to share with you guys and give you guys a little update on some of the products that I've been using. I'm going to be very honest with my review, so hope you guys enjoyed the video and thank you guys for watching. Alright guys, so I have accumulated quite a lot of toners, so I'm going to be just sharing with you guys some of my opinions on the toners. You guys are probably wondering, girl, it's only been 8 months, how did you use all of this toner? Usually me and my mom shared a toner, so basically, if you think about it, 2 people sharing a product and then we use it day and night. So these are the empties that we emptied out. So the first one is going to be the Anillo Heartleaf 77 Soothing Toner. As you guys know, this is a very popular toner, so I wanted to try it and I've been trying it. I actually have emptied bottles of this beforehand as well, and I personally really like it. I know a lot of people have opinions on this, but personally for me, I do not like my skincare to be too complex. So I really liked how it was fragrance-free and alcohol-free, and also it has a lot of soothing properties because Heartleaf has a lot of soothing properties. It calms down redness, it balances pH, and it just does the job. So personally for me, I just love it when my skincare is simple. It is not on the supple side, it is pretty watery, so I do understand when people talk about it just being too watery, but personally I do not have a problem with that. So I actually like to go in with this multiple times. I don't use it just once, but I like to layer it on for this toner, so I really feel like it just keeps my face hydrated, and I've been really loving it. My mom actually really liked this one, so we have emptied 2 of these. Next up is going to be the Estera Hydroactive Toner right here. This has BHA, and something that I really like about this is that it's really good for oily and acne-prone skin. So a lot of people who have acne-prone skin usually like to use BHAH or PHA. This has BHA, and I just felt like it did a really good job. Personally, for me, I love Estera products. All of the Estera products are so good. So if you guys haven't used it and you guys are coming to Korea, or you guys are wondering, like, should I buy some Estera products? I definitely recommend it. Estera is such a good brand. It's really good for any type of skin type, and I would say that it has creeped up to be probably one of my favorite skincare brands. So yes, I really love this one and just did the job. This is going to be the SK2 Facial Treatment Essence. I always come back to this. I do not know why. When I was younger, it really did not match my skin, but you know, turning 29, 30, I really feel like it has been working well with my skin. I do notice a difference in just my fine lines and my pores, and my skin just feels so good, and I gotten so many compliments on my skin after I started using SK2. So yes, I do feel like when you first start off, there could be slight of like a purging effect, and you guys will have like a recycle of your skin, but this works so well for me. I always come back to it, and I feel like it is going to be something that stays in my skincare routine over time and over the years. Something that I just like to use with it. Sometimes I'll use 2 toners, like it just depends, but this is something that I really like. Next up is going to be the Tear Milk Skin Toner. I really like to use this during the colder months and during the winter time because it is very milky and very supple, so you really feel your face being hydrated, especially for the winter time. This is something that I really love. During the summertime, I do not like gravitating towards more supple toners because it's just so hot here in Korea and so humid. So this is something that I really like. I do know that they have a light version as well, so you guys should definitely check that out. And yeah, definitely is a toner that I really like. It really hydrates your skin, so a good one. Next up is going to be the Beauty of Chosun Glow Replenishing Rice Milk. I have emptied probably 2-3 bottles of this, and personally for me, it's just so perfect because it brightens your skin. It also minimizes the appearance of pores, and also rice has just great properties. I also notice that every time I use this toner, after the toner sets down, it makes my skin feel so soft, so that is something that I really like about this, and just a very great toner. First serum that I'm going to talk about is going to be the Iunik Beta-Glucan Power Moisture Serum. I did not expect to like this serum as much. To be honest, when I first tried it out, it was a little bit more supple, and then I was like, oh, I don't know how it's going to be feeling on my skin, but it absorbs into my skin so well. For those of you guys who don't know, Beta-Glucan is such a great product. It is 20% more hydrating than hyaluronic acid, and I feel like a lot of people, when they think about moisture, they think about hyaluronic acid, but Beta-Glucan is also such a great product. It sits perfectly under makeup, and I actually go in with the serum like 2-3 times, and it just really helps with my skin. This definitely creates a moisture balance that keeps my skin healthy, bouncy, and plump, and I really like this one. I actually bought another one for myself. They did send me this one through PR, but this is a serum that I feel like is going to be in my routine for quite some time, so definitely recommend this if you guys have more dehydrated skin. This is a serum that I've been using daily, so if you guys are looking for a power serum, this is definitely going to be it. It's just like how it says. It's a power moisture serum, really. Next up is going to be the Tarba First Spray Serum. This actually feels more like a toner. I actually took this with me on my trip to LA. This First Spray Serum I like to use as a toner plus serum. So if I'm going traveling and I don't want to carry around basically a toner and a serum, I like to use this one because you shake it up and it's mist form, very easy to use. A lot of people use this as a mist during the winter time because it's very hydrating, and it has white truffle, which is great for hydrating, and it honestly keeps my skin feeling very glowy every time I use this, or my friends ask me like, oh, can I have your mist when I'm spraying on my mist? They really like to use this one, so definitely recommend. This is going to be the VT Rito Shot 100. I have used the 100, 300, 700, the 1000. Personally, for me, I like to use this every day as well. So after I go in with my toner, I like to go in with this, and then I go in with another serum. So this is something that I like to use with all of the serums that I have here. So if you guys are looking to try this, I definitely recommend it. The 100 is very subtle and mild, but you can still feel the needles penetrating into your skin. So this is something that I really love, just that you can use every day. And I think I went through like 2 bottles of this because you can use it with other serums, and it really does a good job at taking in all of the properties that your serums have and just penetrates into your skin better. So definitely recommend it. If you guys are scared to try it, definitely 100 is the one to start with. Next up is going to be the SK2 Spot Essence. Personally, I did not enjoy this. I actually have a little bit left because I just do not gravitate towards using this. There are so many other great serums that target spot essence, and I wanted to try this and I wanted to like it because I use SK2 Patera Essence, but I did not enjoy this as well. I feel like it didn't really do a good job at clearing the hyperpigmentation or even calming down active acne. So this is something that I would not repurchase, and it was also very expensive. Like, there are so many other great valued products that you guys can buy that are so much cheaper than the SK2 Spot Essence, so I definitely don't recommend it. Oh my god, I love this one. This is going to be the Anillo Peach 70 Niacin Serum. I love it. This has a fragrance, so if you guys do not like fragrance, then you guys might not like it. I was also a very bit skeptical about this, but literally I think I've been through like 4 or 5 bottles of this. This does such a good job at clearing my hyperpigmentation. I noticed an immense difference the next day. This is a reason why I gravitate towards the product, because I can see it working in my skin, and honestly, I have come to like the peach smell now, which is very interesting because I hate any type of fragrance in my skincare. So if you guys haven't tried this out, I definitely recommend it. Next up is going to be Purito. This is going to be the Wonder Relief Scintilla Serum Unscented, and there is a scented and unscented version, but I like the unscented version. I love Purito products, and I feel like out of all of the Purito products, this is one of my favorite products, along with another product I'm going to be mentioning later, but it is so hydrating. It is also very subtle, and I feel like if you guys have very sensitive skin, this is such a good serum for just calming and then also moisturizing. Scintilla Asiatica has such great soothing properties, so if you guys have very sensitive skin or redness, I definitely recommend trying out this one. Last but not least is going to be the Innisfree Vitamin C Green Tea Enzyme Brightening Serum. This is the only brightening serum that I have. I have actually stopped using retinol just in my skincare. I feel like it does such a good job and it's such a really great ingredient. But personally for me, I realized that I can have a simple skincare routine and it can work for me. I only go in with like vitamin C or like retinol, those type of serums when I really need it, and this is something that I used again because obviously it does a really good job at brightening. It also has vitamin C as well, so something that I really liked as well. Alright guys, for sunscreen, I only have one product. This is literally the only sunscreen that I've been using ever since I have tried this product. I literally really wish that people can try this sunscreen. I know that there are so many great Korean sunscreens, but guys, please, like, at least try this. Give it a try. This is going to be the Iunik Beta-Glucan Barrier Sunscreen. I really love this. I don't know if, yeah, I have a little left. But guys, this sunscreen, literally, it absorbs so easily. Do you guys see that? I really recommend this to everybody. It is great for all skin types. I love this sunscreen. I actually gifted the sunscreen to a lot of my friends, recommended to a lot of my friends. I also recommended this to a lot of my guy friends because we should be wearing sunscreen as well. And I have only great things to say about this sunscreen. It is my daily sunscreen. I've been using it every day. They sent this to me and I am just so glad that they sent this to me because at first I was like, oh, like I wonder how the sunscreen is going to be. But when I tried it, I was like, oh my god. This deserves so much more hype. It is so hydrating. It absorbs into my skin easily, has no white cast, sits perfectly under makeup, and literally just my holy grail sunscreen. Next up, we're going to be talking about creams. The cream that I'm going to be first talking about is going to be the Medipeel Volume and Tension Tox Cream right here, as you guys can see. I really like this, so I actually purchased one myself again, and I love collagen in my skincare, and I also like hyaluronic acid, obviously Beta-Glucan as well, so this is something that I really like from Medipeel. I have tried a lot of Medipeel products, but definitely feel like this is one of my favorite products from them, so if you guys haven't tried it out, definitely recommend it. Next up is another Medipeel product, is going to be the Collagen Nati Thread Neck Cream, and this consistency was so interesting. My mom really loved using this one. It basically, when you touch it, it has like a thread-like texture, and you just apply it on your neck. My mom applied this on her neck and her smile lines, and she said that it did a really good job, and she really enjoyed it. So if you guys are looking for something for your neck, this is going to be it. Next up is going to be the Iunik Beta-Glucan 3X Barrier Cream, and I really love this. It is very rich and it does a really good job at moisturizing. I do like using it more on the colder months, but if your skin is looking and craving for that moisture, this is something that I like to go in for. You really feel it working on your skin. Something that I really liked was, even though it felt very thick and wasn't lightweight, it really did a good job at absorbing into my skin. So this is something that I've been really gravitating towards and something that I love. It's such a good staple cream. So if you guys are looking to try Beta-Glucan and want to try it as a cream, I definitely recommend this one as well because it just does the job. It's a really good job at strengthening your skin barrier. So for those of you guys who have a damaged skin barrier or wanting to have a better skin barrier, I definitely recommend this one as well because all of the ingredients does such a good job at restoring your skin barrier. There's days where your skin feels very raw, overexfoliated, very sensitive, then I definitely recommend going in with this cream. You do not want to use a very active and strong cream when you guys have a broken skin barrier. So this is something that always helps me, is so reliable, and I always gravitate towards it. I really like to use this at night personally because I feel like it just does a good job. The next day I wake up, my skin is still hydrated, so yes. Next up is going to be the Estera Auto Barrier 365 cream. This cream is such a good cream. I actually got recommended this cream by my skincare doctor. So after I got my lasers done, he's like, I want you to go buy the pads and this cream at Olive Young. And I did just that, and it really did a good job at just calming down my skin, also repairing my skin, and literally such a good staple. I know so many guys who use this as well. Literally, there are so many influencers who use this cream, so I definitely recommend you guys give it a try if you guys haven't tried this out. Next up is going to be the Purito Mighty Bamboo Panthenol Cream. I feel like out of all of the Purito products, this is my favorite cream. It does a really good job at targeting hyperpigmentation. I noticed such a difference, helps with skin barrier. As you guys can see, there is kind of like a cohesive thing that I like with creams is just helping my skin barrier, also does a really good job at hydrating, helps with hyperpigmentation, just strengthens my skin barrier. That is kind of like what I like to go for when I pick my creams. So definitely really like this cream as well. My mom enjoyed this as well because she does have hyperpigmentation, and she said that she noticed a very big difference. So if you guys have hyperpigmentation, definitely recommend this one. Anillo Heart Leave 70 Intense Calming Cream. I really like the toner and their essence, so I really wanted to like this one as well. But personally for me, I feel like it just wasn't anything too special. There are so many great calming creams out there, so didn't really feel like I really enjoyed this one, to be honest. And yeah, I wouldn't be repurchasing this one again. Next up is going to be the Torrid Dive-In Soothing Cream. I also really wanted to like this because I heard so many great things about it, but personally the gel-like consistency and texture for me is not my favorite when it comes to my creams, because obviously I do wear makeup and I just don't like the peeling that it gives. There are so many great soothing creams as well. It didn't break me out, so that is a great thing, but personally for me, I do not think I will be repurchasing this one. I feel like their Dive-In Serum is so much better than their creams. I did empty this one, but I don't think I will be repurchasing this one again. Next up is a Astera product. This is going to be the Cica Soft Calming Mask Pad, and this has Cica BMP. I actually got recommended by this after I got my laser done, so he recommended that I went in with the toner pad and then cool it down and then also go in with another Astera product. That's why I got introduced to Astera, because obviously, you know, being 29, I was doing a lot of laser treatments. So if you guys ever get laser treatments done, I feel like this is such a perfect pad to kind of cool down your skin and then also to go in with another product. So very calming, very soothing, and I feel like any skin type can use this, so highly recommend. Next up is going to be Dr.Ceuracle, and this is going to be the Tea Tree Purifying Toner Pad. And I really like this toner pad because tea tree has also great calming properties. Usually for toner pads, I love either calming toner pads or toner pads that are super hydrating. I just don't like super harsh toner pads. So whenever I had a breakout or I had a lot of redness in my skin, and especially during the hot months right now, this is a toner pad that I've been going for. This needs no introduction. This is a Round Lab toner pad, and this is the 소나무 진정 Cica pad. There are a lot of toner pads, but I feel like this is in my top 3 toner pads. Every time I try other toner pads, this is a toner pad that I always come back to. So personally for me, Cica is also a great property as well. So if you guys haven't tried this out, I definitely recommend it. Next up, we have 2 House of Her toner pads right here. This is going to be the Brightening Skin Prep Essence Toner Pad, and then this one's going to be the Clearing Skin Prep Essence Toner Pad. This one has BHA, AHA, and PHA, so it's really good for acne-prone skin. And something that I really love is that it really does a good job at prepping my skin before I do my makeup. So I like to use this during the morning. At night, I feel like I just go in for more toner, so this is something that I really like to do. I like to have it on my face while I'm drying on my hair, so definitely recommend. This has rice extract and also niacinamide, 2 ingredients that I really love in skincare. Like I mentioned, I really love rice in my skincare, so this also does a good job at brightening and also fading down just the hyperpigmentations. Another great product I like to go in for before I do my makeup, but sometimes I like to use this product at night as well. This needs no introduction. This is the Carrot Water Calming Toner Pad. This toner pad has been a staple in my skincare routine for years now, and I feel like everybody who has tried toner pads have tried this before, so I feel like it doesn't need an introduction. It does the job. Another great toner pad from Skin Food is their potato pad that I really like. It does have a weird smell and an earthy smell, but this toner pad just does the job, and I feel like if you guys are new to toner pads, this is a very great entry toner pad to get into. Numbazin Vitamin Niacinamide Concentrated Pad. This does a really good job at brightening. So these two are my favorite for just brightening because it does a really good job at targeting hyperpigmentation. This one also has niacinamide as well. So great toner pads for brightening. So if you guys have hyperpigmentation, I definitely recommend these two toner pads. Personally, for me, I really love toners. I know there are a lot of people who skip toners in their routine because they feel like it might not be necessary, but toner is just something that I love in my routine. And usually you guys are probably wondering, oh my god, well, so was there a toner that you didn't like? No, because I have tried out so many toner pads, so usually I always go back to the ones that I really like, and then if I am trying out a new toner pad, I do a lot of research on the ingredients, so most of the time it's really hard for me to miss or be encountered with like a very bad toner. But these toners are all toners that I recommend, so if you guys are looking for a toner, I definitely recommend any of these toners. Next up is hair care products. I get so many questions on how I take care of my hair because obviously my hair is super long and everyone's like, what is your hair care routine? What do you use for your shampoos and your hair? Personally, for me, I do like to try out shampoos and use like their whole line because I feel like that just works better for me. I don't like really mixing different brands together. So once I stick with the line, I like to try out their whole line with their shampoo, conditioner, or their treatments, or their serums. So the first one that I really want to talk about is the Dr.forhair Bio 3 Collagen shampoo. This shampoo is really good for just hair loss. So if you guys are at the stage of where you feel like you are experiencing a little bit of hair loss, I definitely recommend this one. It really did a good job at helping me not lose as much hair because there was a time where I was super stressed and I was losing a lot of hair. This also does a good job at volume as well. So for thinning hair, if you guys have thinning hair, this is a really good thing. It also smells so good. I just really like the smell of this shampoo. I feel like the smell of shampoo is also very important. It doesn't matter how good a shampoo is. If it doesn't smell good, I am not going to be using that product. That's just the logic in me because I want my hair to smell good. And I have long hair, so it's really important for my hair to smell good. So something that I really liked was that this also smelled good. I went to like 2-3 bottles of this. I feel like a lot of my guy friends use this as well. So yes, definitely recommend this. Next up is going to be a line from Dr.forhair. This is a line that they created. It is going to be the Anillo Deep Damage Repair Shampoo. I didn't really feel like it did a great job at repairing damaged hair. I don't have like severely damaged hair, but I also didn't feel like it was anything too special. Number one thing though, it smells amazing, and also I felt like it does what a shampoo does, but was it anything special? And when I tried it, I was like, oh my god, this is so good. No, but the smell is amazing, and also it is more on the runny side, so I enjoyed that as well because it was really easy to lather into my hair. Oh my god, I really enjoyed this one. This is going to be the Anillo Deep Damage Treatment EX. I went through like 4 or 5 bottles of this. They have 2 scents, and this one is going to be in the one Tender Blossom. Their hair care line and fragrance is like so amazing. They have like hair mist and stuff. They really did it with this one, and I really enjoyed the treatment more than the actual shampoo. So the treatment is so good. I like to leave it in my hair for about like 3 minutes while I'm in the shower, and it just makes my hair feel really soft. My mom actually has permed hair and she enjoyed this as well, so very good staple product. Next up, we're going to be talking about Anillo, and this is the Rosy Night Repair Shampoo, and this is going to be the Rosy Night Repair Ampoule Treatment. Personally, I did clear this line and I really enjoyed these products. I really enjoyed the scent of this, and then also I really noticed that it makes my hair feel so clean. You can really feel like it did the job at cleaning your hair. They need a bigger bottle of this because I don't know why it's so small, but This is their hero product of the brand, and I feel like this product, everybody should really try it. It is a repair ampoule treatment. It is a wash off treatment, so I definitely recommend it. Makes my hair feel so soft. Even my mom tried this and she was like, whoa, like what is this? It's so good. And I actually told the Anillo team that this was my favorite product from them because it literally is so good. It makes my hair feel so soft. It smells amazing, and I'm wondering why it's so small. If you guys are watching, can you guys make this bigger and also send your girl some? Last but not least, we are going to be going in with mask packs and cleansers. There is not much, but I do want to mention there are so many mask packs that I tried, obviously, but they are individual packs, and I wasn't going to be saving the individual packs, so I'm just going to be mentioning some of the mask packs that I enjoy, and I still have some with me because there are some that I've used already. So something that I really enjoyed was this one. This one is going to be the Round Lab Birch Juice Moisturizing Double Gel Mask. And I just love gel masks, to be honest. I feel like more than like the paper masks, the gel masks work really well for me. So this was something that I really liked and does a really good job at moisturizing. Literally, their birch juice line is my favorite. And every time my friends come from the States or they're like, oh, what mask do you recommend? I recommend this one because I feel like it just does a good job. It's that perfect moisturizing gel mask, so definitely recommend this one. Next up is going to be modeling masks, and the thing that I really like about this one is that it is individually packed. So this is from Dr.Ceuracle. It has a little spoon in there as well, so all you have to do is put in the water and then mix it up, and then you guys can literally make your modeling mask in the mask paper, which I really like. And for me, I love modeling masks because I feel like I'm just having a spa-like experience. This is so travel friendly as well, so definitely recommend this if you guys want to get into using modeling masks and want to try it out. The Spirulina Cooling Modeling Mask is my favorite because it does a really good job at calming down my skin. And then this one is for collagen and firming, and my mom actually really enjoyed this one. So both are such great products, but definitely recommend trying these out. This is going to be the Beauty of Choson Ground Rice and Honey Glow Mask. As you guys can see, I really like it because it has such great exfoliating properties. So after I do the mask, I like to exfoliate it with my skin and get all the dead skin cells off. I really enjoy rice in my skincare, like I mentioned, and this is such a great product. It has honey as well. It makes my skin feel so soft. It also minimizes the appearance of pores and does a good job at just calming down my skin. So really enjoyed this one. Next up is the House of Hair Midnight Soothing Cleansing Balm. They have another cleansing balm, but personally for me, this one is more my favorite. I felt like it did a really good job at getting down all the nooks and crannies of my makeup, and this is something that I like to go with when I travel. So definitely recommend this, and I really enjoyed this one more than the other one. Last but not least, it is going to be the Anua Heartleaf Pore Control Cleansing Oil. Also, I don't understand why they don't change their packaging, because towards the end, their packaging rises and lifts like this. So I wonder why, because I feel like a lot of people would have complained about this, and if you're on the team, it would have turned like this as well. But other than the packaging, this cleansing oil literally is so light, does such a good job, literally gets all the excess sebum, cleans my pores, makes my skin feel so clean. And my mom also really enjoys this as well. That's the reason why we have a lot of empties of this. But yes, that is the end to this video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. There was a lot of products that I have been using again, a lot of new products that I've been trying out. So hopefully it was helpful. If you guys have any more questions on detailed reviews on a product that you guys saw or liked, let me know. I'll help you guys in the comments down below. But thank you guys so much for just watching this video. I know that you guys enjoyed the empties video last time around, so that is the reason why I've been collecting my empties. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!